stop thinking like a consumer. Now, I know when it comes to Black Friday, you probably think, oh, it's time to save a lot of money and get the things I want. But I'd like you to flip that and start thinking like an entrepreneur and think, how can I make money on Black Friday? Wouldn't that be awesome? So that's what I'm going to reveal in this video. I'm going to show you how you can do it without discounting your own products or services, or even if you don't have your own product or service, and also how to do it without flipping products. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm JoDitt. I'm an author, artist, designer, and online educator. I have an audience who is interested in learning how to grow in faith and creativity and how those work together. So I want to show you what I did last year for Black Friday. I think that's the easiest way to demonstrate to you how you can make money on Black Friday. So let's get into it. I forgot to mention that I am a blogger and am active on social media. I have somewhat of a following on a few different channels. So this strategy that I'm going to show you will work great if you're a blogger and have a following on social media. However, I am going to show you, you don't have to be a blogger. I'm going to show you ways to do that if you're not, or if you're only on social media, or if you're only a blogger or using email. I'm going to show you several different ways that you can do this. So let's take a look at my website here. I created this page called the Best Black Friday Deals. And this is real important here. Who's it for? So you're not just, the idea is not to just create, all the best deals, because there are so many, and that's why people, nobody's going to watch your thing because they're already overwhelmed with all the deals and things. But if you can narrow it down and call out your audience, so for me, it's women who are interested in Bible journeying, who are creatives, who are interested in art and creativity type things. So if I curate the deals for them, then that's why they're going to come to me and want to know what the deals are. So what I did, first of all, is titling it that. And so this is just a blog post on my website. And here are the deals. And this was, again, I did this in 2023. And so I've got this gallery here of a bunch of different Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that are all geared towards my particular audience. So let's take a look at a few of these deals and see what kind of things we've got here. So Adobe Creative Cloud, this is what I use, and I tell people, often about the apps that I use in making my designs and things, and I love using Adobe InDesign, Illustrator, all the apps, and so they were having a deal. And so I put that here, and you can see when somebody clicks on the image, then it'll open up and it'll tell them some more information, the exact dates of the deal, what the deal is, save 50% off. And then it's also got the link that's going to take them to where that deal is. So here is another one. I sell printables. And so if I'm selling printables, then of course my audience is going to be interested in what kind of paper they need to print their printables. So I have here best inkjet paper for printing printables. And let's see what else. Big View Teleprompter, that's another app I use. Like ConvertKit, that's an email app. And then there's things like Creative Fabrica. And this is where people can go to get design assets like clip art and fonts and things like that. And then I also have on here like courses, how to create and sell digital products. Let's see. Digital planner courses and templates, Passive Income Growth Academy. And then I also have here several of the, I call them a cashback app. So it's like Rebates Me is one of them, where you can just go through this app or the browser extension. When you use that, then wherever you shop online, if that store is related to Rebates Me, then you'll get cash back. And so I wanted to let people know before you shop anywhere, sign up with one of these. So there's Rebates Me, there's Top Cash Back, which is the same kind of thing. And then I also have offers like Tombow, which is a company that manufactures pins and a lot of creative products, and they were having a buy one get one free sale on their dual brush pen packs, which I use and demonstrate in a lot of my tutorials. You can see I have both physical products and also have the digital products and courses and software and things like that. Now, but you may be wondering, okay, so you're showing all the deals and these are other people's products, so how are you making money? Good question. In case you haven't guessed, it is through affiliate marketing. So when somebody clicks here and clicks on Adobe, you can see up here it's got some stuff after the adobe.com, and that is my affiliate link. So I have signed up previously with Adobe to be an affiliate for them, so that when I put out my link and somebody clicks on this and buys something, then I will get a commission. Same thing with these others like Tombow. I'm an affiliate with them, and these I talked about with these, they actually offer a bonus when somebody signs up. Then I get a bonus. It's a little bit different than a commission because I don't get a percentage of what people purchase, but just get a bonus when somebody signs up for this app. And then other things like software, like Creative Fabrica, where people can go and get a lot of clip art and fonts and things. I will get a percentage of whatever they spend, or if they grab this deal here, get 1 year for $47, then I'll get a percentage of that 47. And then also like here where we've got the best inkjet paper or accessories and supplies for printable lovers. What this is here is a subset of affiliate marketing. I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I'm also an Amazon influencer. So that means that I get to have my own storefront on Amazon, and I can make categories of products like this, like accessories and supplies for printables lovers. So this is things like paper cutters and whole paper punches and things like that. The people who are using printables, they might be interested in these products as well. And when they click the link here, where it's going to take them is to my Amazon storefront. And then when they click and make a purchase of any of these products, I'm going to get a commission from Amazon. Now, if I go here and click on my name, this is actually my storefront. And you can see here where I've got different categories here that I can put up across the top. And then I've got different things here. So the idea list, that is the categories where I can group things together. I've got showing my studio setup and journaling Bibles. I have a lot of people that, Bible journaling is what they do. So they're interested in journaling Bibles. So they can go right here and find the best deals really quickly and easily. For my storefront here, I can also post photos, and I can post videos, reviews and things that show me using the actual products, so people can get information there as well. So your first step in preparing for Black Friday this year is to sign up for affiliate programs. So any kind of product that you use, whether it's a software, an app, a course, a physical product, check and see if that company has an affiliate program and get signed up so that you can have your own affiliate link and be able to post it and earn when people are taking advantage of all of these Black Friday deals. And you also need to pay attention as it gets closer to Black Friday to these companies and see if they put out in advance to their affiliates what their deals are going to be, so that you can prepare and make some posts or images or emails and things like that. Now I am going to show you how I created this page, and it's much quicker and easier probably than you think. But first I wanted to show you, because I mentioned that you can make money on Black Friday without discounting your own products. However, if you do have products, I would suggest you do some kind of deal, but it doesn't have to be a discount. So I want to show you this here. This is my product, Fruitful Creativity Studio by JoDitt, and it is a membership. And so what I did last year is the deal was to get a 7-day free trial at any level. And I have a couple of different levels. And I had many people who took advantage of this and then wound up signing up for my membership because they really liked it. So that's one thing that I can do. And that's kind of a discount, but it was a membership. So it wasn't like, I was giving away a full product for free or discounting it. I was just giving a free trial. Another thing that you can do for your own products is instead of discounting it, say you sell something that you normally sell for $27, instead of discounting it by 50% or whatever, what you can do is say when you buy this, then you get a bonus and you get this other product that I normally sell for $27 also, or, you get a free trial in my membership or whatever. So that is a great way, and people like the free. So yes, they like steep discounts, but they also like free. Another thing to do is if you have several different products, is you can take one of those products and discount it a bunch, like 70 or 80%, so that people are like, it really grabs their attention. Oh, wow, this is a great deal. But then you can have either a order bump on that page, which is like on the sales page saying, oh, do you want this to go with it? Or an upsell, which is like after they purchase that, then the next page that they go to, instead of being a thank you page or as part of your thank you page saying, thank you for purchasing this, here's something else that would go great with that. It's like McDonald's who says, would you like fries with that? Think of it in this way. You might need to have a mindset shift. Instead of thinking, oh, I don't want to just be selling. No, you're helping people. If you have a product that really helps people solve a problem or gives value in some way, gives them joy, brings them joy, provides value to them in some way, then sharing your products, your deals don't think of it as selling them. Think of it as helping them. Because think about your favorite products. What if the companies, never did any advertising or anything, and you discover this new product and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I'd have known about this years ago. So remember that when you are promoting your own products, if it is really something that is valuable to other people, then they're going to thank you for sharing it. Another thing you can do in order to promote your own products on Black Friday without discounting it is to partner up with somebody else and make a deal with your products together so that people get, when they buy your product, they get someone else's for free and vice versa, or you just make a bundle of several of your products together with a good deal, or with you have this bundle, and so you're getting these bonuses when you grab that. So that's another great way, because then you're also having your partner who's promoting it as well, and so you're going to get double eyes on it than if you're just promoting something yourself. And another way, and that's kind of along those same lines, is to have your own affiliate program so that you have affiliates of your products who are then introducing your products to their audiences as well. Now on Black Friday, there are so many deals that a lot of people just get so overwhelmed. And so that is your job in order to make it easier and to make it quicker for people to find things. You want to be helpful to your audience. And remember, I talked about one of the ways to do this is by calling out, curating your list for a specific audience. But the other thing is, and that's what I'm going to show you here with this gallery that I've created, is that it can be sorted into categories. So if someone is only interested in saying, okay, I just want to find the cashback apps, they can click there and then it just shows them that. Or maybe they just want to know about the business and entrepreneurship things that relate in that way, so they can find those there. And then I've also, see up here, I've got a gallery, or they can look at it this way, or they can click on board. And this has got it divided up into categories, kind of like a Trello board. So it goes down here. This is business and entrepreneurship products. This column here is art and creativity. This is the cashback app, so like that. And you can create whatever categories that is relevant to your own audience. And this doesn't have to be only about like related to the products you sell. So for instance, I could also have a category here for fashion items or beauty items or things like that that I know that my audience would be interested in, even though it's a little bit out of the realm of my particular niche, which is art and creativity. So that's up to you if you want to do that, because I also might go into some, home decor or, different items like that. But these were the main products that I was an affiliate for. So this year I'm going to look into a lot of different products that are a little bit outside my niche, but that I know my audience would still be interested in, and look for those kind of type of companies that I might sign up to be an affiliate for. Okay, are you ready to learn how I created this page and have this beautiful gallery in here that is where people are able to click on something and then get more information, and has these great graphics and has the URL and be able to click and sort. And I also almost forgot to show you here that you can also do a search. So if somebody, say, is looking to find an email provider, so they can type in email and they say, oh, okay, she's got 2 email marketing softwares here that I can check out. That makes it also quick and easier. And then also you can click on here to sort. And then over here, right now it is sorted by item. So you can click here and change it to maybe be sorted by the dates of the deals. So we've got ascending. So you've got the items that end first at the top, and then the items that they have longer to take advantage of the deal are at the bottom. So how did I create this? Now my website is created in WordPress. It is a WordPress blog, but this is not something that I was able to do inside of WordPress. What I used for this, it's an embed. It's just embedded into this page. And what I used to create this here is Notion. Now, if you are not familiar with Notion, I want to introduce you. Maybe you'll fall in love with Notion as well. I love Notion and use it for so many things in my business to help me keep organized. But one of the main things I love about Notion is it's called a database. And that is where you can put products in here, where you can group and sort and filter and search and all that kind of thing. And that you can make a gallery, which means it's visual. And you can actually, let's edit this. We can have, see here, the images are pretty small, so I can change that over here and go to layout, and then the card size is small, so I can change that to medium. And you see they're bigger, or I can change that to large. And so depending on your audience or how many things you have in your database is depending on, what size you might want to make these. And then you can create the boards. You can also create other views as well, which I'm not going to go into for this tutorial. But Notion is an app by itself, and you can create pages within it, and then you can embed those into another website. Or if you don't have a website, you can simply send somebody to this page here. But the thing is that it's going to have this super long URL, so it's not real user friendly. But you can see here I've published this page so that it is public, and I can copy the link here. And then if I paste it in here, see it's this huge long URL. That's why I'd rather have it on my website, because I can just send people there. Plus I'm getting traffic to my website. But if you don't have a website, you can do it this way. See, it sends them here. And everything works great, but they cannot change or add or edit anything here in order to edit it. And that's what makes it super easy to create this page, is because it is so easy to add a new product into here. So let me show you how you would do that. You can just click on here and click new, and then you type the new amazing deal. You type the product of your deal here and put what it is, 50% off, whatever, and then the dates of the deal. It pulls up a calendar where you can actually put in the dates, and you can have a one date or you can have an end date, so it can be multiple days. And then we can choose the category, and here within Notion you're able to create your own categories. And then you can put an image in there, and you can put in the URL. And the way I have this set up is for it to show whatever image is showing here. So I wanted to show you a quick and easy way to get a graphic in here without having to download it onto your own computer, and that is to just grab a screenshot. So I'm on a Mac, and so I can just hit Shift Command 4, and then I can select whatever area that I want to grab, and then when I let go, it's gonna bring it up in the corner of my monitor here, and then I can just click on it and drag it wherever I want it, and I can just drag it right in here. So I do that with a lot of the things like here. This, I just grabbed the screenshot off of her website where she was having her Black Friday sale, and just grab that screenshot and put it right in here. It makes it so easy to make this beautiful gallery view here, and then all you have to do is embed it in your website, and I will show you that how to do that in a minute. But first I wanted to mention that you can, so I just made this from scratch. If you're familiar with Notion, then you know how to set up a database, but if not, I actually have this template here that you can purchase, that I've got everything already set up for you. I've already got instructions here for your customers so they know how to navigate this page, and I've got everything. All you have to do is just go in and add your own products, like I showed you here, just to create and then fill in the details here. And then if you want to customize any of these, you can. So if you want to add another property, so maybe you want to, if there are, maybe there's a limited number, so you can put a number in there. And if you want to change the name of this, you can say limited to, and then you can put in here only 5. You only have 5 of this available, you know, whatever. You can add new properties as well. Now, in order to use this template, you will need Notion. It is an app that has a free version, and you can pay for the premium version, but you can do this with the free version, and then you'll need an app to use in order to embed this into your website. As I have done here, I have embedded this into my website, and the software that I use for that is Embed Notion. You can see here at the bottom of the page it says made with Embed Notion, and I'll put a link to them in the description where you can go, and they are free to have just one embed. Now I use several different things. If you're going to have more than one embed, which this is just one embed, then you'll need to pay, but for just one it's completely free. But another thing I wanted to show you is why I love this strategy and this technique of using Notion within here is, remember when I was in Notion and I changed these to be the large view, because a while ago when we were looking at this, these images were much smaller, and I changed it to the large view, so it changes instantly to show up here. So anytime you go into Notion and you add the new product like we did, then it's going to show up here. So here's the one that we just added, this new amazing deal with Astro Bright's paper. Remember, I just added that into Notion, and it's instantly shows up on my website. Now, like I said, I'm using WordPress, but this should work on any website in which you are able to embed custom HTML code, because that's what you're going to get after you use the Embed Notion or one of the other software. They're going to give you a custom HTML code. So if you're able to embed HTML code into your website, then this should work for that. Now, you may be wondering, you see this animation going on here. Well, how did I get it to do that? So all I did for that is I put in a GIF here. So some, if we view original, you can see it's .gif. It's a GIF. So this is what Zazzle provided for us to promote their Black Friday specials, and just inserting that here rather than a photo. Now it's going to show up whatever. You can put multiple images in here, inside of here. See, I've got a lot of different images, but what's going to show up on the over here is the first image. Whatever the first image that you have inside here is what's going to show up. And if you use a GIF, then it's going to do that. So isn't that fun? And that leads me to another tip that I wanted to show you, is that so Zazzle is a huge marketplace. They do print on demand, and I have a shop within Zazzle, which I have created the designs, and then, you know, if somebody orders it, Zazzle actually prints it and ships it to them. So they have thousands and millions of designs and all kinds of things. So they're having this 50% off deal. And so I could just send people, you know, directly to the homepage at Zazzle, but that's not, they're still going to be overwhelmed, you know, if I just, you know, link to this exact thing. So what I did here was give some people ideas. You know, these are some of my products within Zazzle that you can get. You know, the Bible verse decor, you can get signs and homes and gifts, and give them ideas. So if you're gonna just link to something that is, you know, like a huge, you know, don't just link to Amazon.com, don't just link to Walmart.com, link to the exact products within there. Okay, here I am back inside of Notion where I can make edits. So what I should have done, actually, instead of just putting the images here, and with images, you cannot put a link to an image, but you can link to text. So I could put here, you know, Bible verse decor, or I could put, you know, the Walk by Faith mouse pad. I could put and link that right here, and I just have to highlight that and then go over here to the link, and then I can post in the link here, put in my affiliate link, and then that way when people can come in here and they can say, oh, I want this exact mouse pad, they can go and be directed directly to that page on Zazzle instead of trying to navigate and try to find certain products. So I would suggest doing that as well. Isn't that a cool way to showcase all your Black Friday deals? My audience really liked it last year, and I plan on doing it again this year. And I want to give you a few more tips on how to make sure that your Black Friday promotions are really successful. So we talked about the first thing is to make a plan and to figure out who your products are for, who your promotions, who you're creating this list for. And then the second thing is to sign up for affiliate programs that are going to be relevant for your audience. And then after you have created your beautiful Black Friday showcase gallery page and embedded it on your website, what you need to do next is you can't just, put it up on your website and expect to make money. No, you're going to have to send people to that page. So you're going to need to do emails, social media. You can do Facebook Lives. You can do Reels and TikToks and whatever. But you're going to need to do something to send people to that page. And one thing you can do, I would suggest, is to plan some things out. So pre-write some emails and get them scheduled. Pre-plan some social media posts. You may want to even schedule those depending on what your life is going to be like during Black Friday. So for me, Black Friday is a family date. So I'm always together with family, and we're just having a fun family date. So I don't want to be on my phone or on my computer all day long. So I want to have stuff prepared in advance that can just be going out, and I can just enjoy my day and then be making money while I'm sitting there having fun with my family. And my final tip for you is to use testimonials. So if you have testimonials from your own products, or maybe you can go and find some from the affiliate products that you're promoting, those are awesome to use in your social media posts, in your emails. Use them a lot, use them often, use them every day, because think about it. When you go to buy a product, what is one of the things that influences you the most? For me, it's testimonials. It's knowing what their review of is the product, what they got out of it, how they liked it, and knowing, well, is this going to be right for me? But when you do those, make sure that you've got the link either directing to your affiliate link or to your product or back to your Black Friday showcase page. And that's one of the reasons that I loved the page and why I made it last year, was to have one place to send everybody. So I wasn't having to keep track of so many different affiliate links and all the things, that I can just send them, post something on social media and just send them to that one page where they can find everything. And guess what? They might find something else that they're interested as well while they're there. Now, if you found this information helpful, please like this video and go ahead and subscribe so you'll know when I send out my next video, because I've got some great tips for you coming up. And be sure also to watch my series on email marketing too, because that is the thing that has made me the most money in my online entrepreneurial journey. So you don't want to miss out on that, and I'll see you in the next video.